didn't already know that, and I am here today to bring you Food and Wine Festival, which is over at Epcot in Disney World, if you weren't aware. So I've got my fun little Food and Wine Festival passport. This is actually my first time coming to Food and Wine Festival, although it's not my first time drinking around the world, because that's wonderful. Can't miss out on that. But I'm excited. We went to Flower and Garden Festival earlier this year, and they've got some similar stuff going on with the different food kiosks and things like that. But we're big winos, and so we are here today to try a bunch of different wines and just foods from all around the world. So follow along with us and see what kind of food adventures we can get into. Alright, so stop number 1 was the Earth Eats kiosk, which apparently has a lot of vegetarian options, but I saw that they had some good kombucha, so I got the flight because naturally I'm indecisive, and so we're going to do a little taste test real quick. This one I believe is green apple, which I have never had in a kombucha. If you don't know what that is, by the way, kombucha is fermented tea. It's slightly alcoholic, but you don't have to show an ID to get it, and it's just kind of nice and refreshing. They call it the healthy soda, so, or the feel-good soda, I believe. Wow, that's really good. It's not overwhelmingly apple. I thought it was going to be kind of sour and tart, but it's just very light, as a good kombucha is. The next one is pineapple passion fruit. So let's see how this one goes. Any of these kiosks you go to put your wallet, you just tap your magic hand. That one's a little bit more tart. I think I'm partial to the green apple so far. This last one is a pretty typical kombucha flavor, ginger lemon. And I've had this at another brand before, but I typically liked it. It's kind of the golden standard for kombucha. Yes. Here, yes. I don't think Wine Garden Forge had it. It's very good. It's a little less fruity, naturally. So I think the green apple is my favorite, though. So that's good enough. We've just finished up round like 1.5 of food, probably. I would say we've gone to 4 kiosks so far. What's been your favorite thing so far, Mom? Ooh, that's a good question. Lots of good eats so far, but probably the corned beef at the fire kiosk. That was a really good one. It had chips and cheese. It was almost like a little chip dip with corned beef. Oh yeah. Pretty tasty. I think my favorite so far is that black pepper shrimp that we just had from the Australia kiosk. I know that that's kind of a miss for you, but for me. It was like a little sweet, a little savory, so I thought it was good. I am excited, and I don't feel too full yet. It's so nice having 4 people here at Food and Wine Festival, because you can just like take little bites of everything and share it all. So pace ourselves a little bit more. Yeah. So we're about to head into the Canada Pavilion, so we'll see what comes next, eh? Hey. Alright, so update, it's raining. Let me just show you real quick out here. So yeah, we made a mad dash to the Rose and Crown Pub, and I did save my soup that I was working on over in the Canada Pavilion like a good foodie. But yeah, we were pretty much soaked from the shoulders down, and we're grabbing around until the rain stopped. Alright, so we survived the rain, and it is miraculously a bright blue sky sunny day. So I've got my beer to go. You can't see it because of the napkin. Got a Bass Ale from the Rose and Crown Pub, and we are making our way into the France Pavilion, which in theory they should have some good wines, so I'm excited to test those out and give them a go. So Orlando weather, man, you just never know what's gonna happen. So this is not on the Food and Wine Festival menu, but we always get one when we come here as tradition. It is a pain au chocolat, as my French friends say, and make fun of my bad French accent. In English, it is a chocolate croissant. We get this from the Boulangerie Patisserie, and we've been getting these since I was in, like, you know, 3rd grade. So cheers to tradition. So good.
I could take this bag.
I thought this was Food and Wine Festival, not Food and Line Festival, am I right? Alright, we are hanging out over here between France and Morocco. They've got a few different kiosks up, but this is from the Brazil Pavilion. So I believe this is roasted pork belly, and it looks like we've got some black bean business going on here. Are you behaving? No, he never behaves. He's a Sith Lord, as we've established. Dark side. So we're gonna do a little taste on this one. I love me some refried beans, so I'm real excited about this right here. Ooh, the crispy crunch. That has a texture element. I am all about it. Need to get a little bit more meat in there. Oh yeah, approved. And this was a Faja pick, so good job, Dad. All right, so we've worked our way over to the Japan Pavilion. What you got there? What is it?
Sake.
Oh, how do you say it?
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth. Is it good? I thought it was pretty good. And then we grabbed a Kirin draft beer, which is just kind of like a light beer. So, very good. Cheers. So we're about to head into the Japan gift shop, which is my favorite gift shop of all Disney World in the whole place. So here we go.
No, I would never touch him. No. I would not either. What does he do?
I found the black cat section, and someone won't let me buy anything. Not happy. So sadly we ran out of time over in the Japan Pavilion. We've got to make it over to a wine seminar, so that'll be interesting and fun. So at our wine seminar, we are learning about the McBride Sisters Winery. It's in Oakland, California, and they're doing a demonstration over at the World Showplace Pavilion, which we signed up 4 months ago, and we're glad that we did because it sold out. So we got to make it over and be sure that we get a good seat and learn about some wine. Good? No.
What do we think? And if you have questions about Sauvignon Blanc, you can ask them now, it's fine. But what do we think of Sauvignon Blanc? I think it's
delicious.
What I like about this too is it's 85% stainless steel. So 85% of the yield is in stainless steel, 15% is in oak, in new French oak. So you get some of that oaky mouthfeel, and it kind of sticks on your tongue just a little bit, but it also kind of mellows out that wine, because your typical Sauvignon Blancs, especially from California, Russian River Valley maybe, they're very acidic.
Stylistically, I get the same things. I get that bright expression of fruit in the Chardonnay.
You get a little cedar in there too, and that's all from the oak. But definitely, Zinfandel usually brings out, used to, remember when Shiraz was big, popular, and you had those hippie in the mouth Shirazes.
Alright, so we just finished up our wine seminar, so learned a lot of different things. We tried some different wines. We had a Sauvignon Blanc and a Chardonnay, and also a Zinfandel, which is not a wine that I typically go for, but I thought it was really good. So, did you enjoy your wine experience?
And your dad's made the recommendation of this before, of having it in with pizza.
Yeah, that was not something new, but I've never thought to have it with barbecue.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Something sweet to pair with the acidity. So, thought it was really good. Which wine did you like the best?
Probably the Sauvignon.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I like the Chardonnay. It tasted just like caramel corn to me, which now makes me excited for the caramel corn that they have over in Germany.
For me, like, caramel corn for me is more like crema.
I don't know, I got a really distinct brown sugar flavor in there. So all in all though, it was a really interesting experience, and it was only $16 per person. So we learned a lot of information from an official sommelier, which was kind of cool.
Sommelier?
Sommelier?
Sommelier.
How do you say it?
Sommelier?
Sommelier instead of sommelier?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but...
I don't know what the exact difference is, but in any case, one of us is right. You let us know which one of us is right. But we are back to fooding and whining. Well, continuing the whining, but you know, anyway.
You're really good at whining.
Thank you, baby. That's so nice of you. So we are headed into Tokyo right now.
No, we're not. We're headed into Morocco right now.
Okay, well we're skipping Morocco right now because we didn't want any of the food here. So we are going straight through to Tokyo to get, again, yes, to get the spicy volcano roll, I think is what it was called, or spicy roll, I think, with volcano sauce. So that is gonna be delicious. This is not on the food and wine itinerary, but it is a mandatory Epcot stop, must get Werther's caramel popcorn. I mean, even if you don't like caramel popcorn, try resisting the smells that come out of this place. I'm pretty sure they just pump it into the streets. It's just amazing.
Lure, for sure.
Hey, that's so nice, Craig. So, just like my memories. Looks like they're setting up for Illuminations. Cool. See you in a few hours. Again, it is almost nighttime here in Epcot. We've been making our way around the world. It has taken a hot minute to get our way all the way around the world, but we're finally almost there. I got the warm, I believe it's pronounced raclette. I could be totally saying that wrong, but it's like a warm cheese and bread and a little bit of it's potatoes actually that goes with it. So we're gonna do a quick little sample. This is one of the things that I was anticipating most. It doesn't want to go on my bread, so that's maybe not a good sign. There we go. Okay, once you get it on the bread, it's real good. That bread is really good too. I think it's sourdough maybe, something like that. I don't know, whatever it is, it's really good. And Craig's got a beer that I'll show off to you because I don't think I took a video of it last time. Over in the China area, since we're getting ready to go to dinner, we didn't want to fill up too much, but we did get the jasmine beer. It just got a little hint of herbaceousness to it, otherwise it's just kind of like a lager, but it's very light and refreshing. So cheers as we round out the last of our adventures. Dad, scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you about this AC situation?
About 11.5.
I'd say so too. How are you enjoying your food and wine experience? Has it been satisfactory?
It's all good.
All good in the Disney neighborhood. Alright, so we just finished up our dinner at the San Angel Inn, which was delicious. I had a Caesar salad myself just because I needed a little bit of vegetables in my life. And everyone else said that they liked their food as well, so it was just really nice to get in the air conditioning after a muggy day out around the pavilion. So it was a nice finale to our evening, but secondary finale, we managed to wrangle a fast pass for Illuminations priority seating, or viewing, sorry. So we are gonna head over there now, and that's gonna be the nightcap on the end of a really good day, a really good first time at Food and Wine Festival. So I feel really satisfied with everything that we got to do today, and it was just a pleasure enjoying all of the wonderful Disney experiences. So thanks again for watching another video on the Travel Buffet. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and come say hi to me over on my social media channels as well. Until next time, guys, see you later.